Go, 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 go.
First play from scrimmage. Watson going to throw it. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. From the 25 on second down. Watson being chased out left. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass down.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Fielded at the 43. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Prescott's throw hauled in by Washington. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Third and short yardage. Prescott. Open man Lamb is complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. Faking the give. Now Watson. And he fires one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 21. To throw is Prescott. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Jadeveon Clowney, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to it. And I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Now Cade York for the extra point.
Let's go. I'm on your ass now. I'm on your motherfucking ass now. Hey. Sometimes that happens.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that
They
pick six.
They move the motherfucker now.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to
Shut
the
up,
25.
bitch. Fuck wrong with this nigga, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Okay, we'll take it.
Picked off by Grant Delpit.
I know that was some bullshit, but we'll take it. That was bullshit. That nigga was so open when he broke out that shit. That nigga was so open.
Across midfield into Cowboy territory. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Chubb. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So 7 yards for the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
No respect to your name, fuck boy.
They will indeed snap it to Watson.
No respect on your name, fuck nigga.
Jones. And Touchdown, Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 55 yards. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That I'm not, bro. Who your cornerback over there?
And good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Nah, Charlotte ain't it. That's an RPO you talking about, Charlotte. Let's go, fuck, nigga. That's an RPO you talking about, player.
A yard pass there to the 21.
That wasn't no RPO. That was a... nah. Shit, trap. Fuck.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time.
Give me that bitch. Y'all some hoes.
On the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building anymore.
I'm on your ass. I don't give a fuck about none of that first shit.
And they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Yeah, I took it away. Let's go.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, it's Prescott.
Oh, man. That was smart there, Trinap.
He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the
Got smart there, Trinap.
What to do next. Prescott on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On first and 10, Prescott. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, Charles, as a defender yourself who made a few of those plays back in your day, I know you know there's no better feeling than a pick six for a defender.
The big thing is when you take it and you realize you're out there and you get a chance to score, not to get overexcited
And momentum up.
and have one of the yard lines trip you up, or the turf monsters we used to call it,
yes, sir.
knock you down before you get to the end zone. That didn't happen on that play. He carried it home.
This is going to be returned to the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him.
Hey, we're going right to the upper room. Ooh, yeah.
About set for this next drive.
Yeah.
Offense.
You boy got Deion Jones. Oh, his defense about to be lit, nigga.
Mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone.
Look at that, bro. What the fuck he doing? Oh, come on. Where you come from, the bench?
The Browns are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence.
The picture and they came from the bench, Shad.
But now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Damn, they give me too much time off the clock.
Second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half.
Watch them out, player. And no Rich try to say it's over.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Well, they already had the early lead lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're
Ain't no place I'd rather be.
a winning recipe if they can keep this up.
From deep in the field, now ahead, and a loose football. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles will return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Phone them gray.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Just chill, Trinap, just chill.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
Oh my God. That boy Diggs just came up with the hugest play of his fucking career, cuz. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go. What you gonna do with it, fuck nigga?
He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half.
What you gonna do with it, though?
Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
I seen all kind of niggas open. That was touchdown like a motherfucker, boy. Touchdown like a motherfucker, boy. Fold him.
So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott now from the 50. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
You better stick to the old shit, partner.
Fourth down, Prescott.
Get that, bro. Sorry. Oh yeah, you got to outrun Zeke. Come on, man, Zeke ain't fast, shout it.
They're going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier.
The beauty of not switching out. I kill you with this game. Shut up.
Quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because
At Denzel Ward.
we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. A good pickup there. 21.
Big dog status.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
What do I want to do here, guys?
On 1st and 10, Watson.
That ain't it. Oh, who that is? Parsons? Hell nah.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here.
Oh my God, what happened to Virgil?
Well, that's good decision making right there. Understood.
Let's go. Touchdown. I don't want to get to the booking today. Hope.
Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
I'm shooting guns.
Texas is the spot, 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And Watson has
Well, that's a touchdown. Stop playing with P. Diddy, man.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Evident there that he was last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Bruh, oh my God, that nigga was butt naked. Stop playing. What the? That shit crazy. It be shit like that. Only way I lose a league game type shit and dumb shit, man. They was so open. How Deshaun Watson don't make that? Never mind, they do this shit in real life too. Shit. Bitch, he should have fumbled that hoe.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
And my goodness, another interception. Greedy Williams picks it off.
That shit ain't going up the field for you.
He's having now 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Facts. Sometimes that shit work. This shit.
We're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. The guys, though, that have interceptions in the game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath.
Hey, Rio Shala. We start another one.
2nd and 2. Watson. Right back to Njoku. And he's going to be marked down just outside.
Let's go. I bet we score this time.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. York now for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Yeah, we paid. Fuck up.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Any night, bitch.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel
I hope you do.
We've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, yes, I want to be in the number.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He's going to air one out.
Come on, baby.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott to throw it.
Bro, stop playing with Doug.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch.
And now here's another interception.
I know. Every time I got it. Like I ain't know that. I got it every time. What you talking about?
Atlanta people so creative, bro. Atlanta people so creative, bro. But I was hanging with my bro the other day, bro. But this man talking about he was trying to get rid of all his offs, bro. But this man talking about he was gonna put a switch on the shotgun, bro. But when I tell you, bro, I went home. I blocked him on everything, bro. I restricted him. But when I got on my school computer, but I blocked him on my email, bro. I told him, man, I said, bro, you gotta chill, bro. When you get older, bro, you just gotta chill. I ain't even know what a switch was. Bro, I was watching the music video. Bro, the man talking about he was gonna put a switch on the Draco. Bro, I thought the man was talking about a tree branch, bro. But the man put a real deal switch on the Draco, bro. But I gotta stop hanging with these boys, bro. Now, bro, they got me having nightmares of switches, bro. Last night, bro, I had a nightmare of a switch. But that motherfucker was chasing me, bro. But y'all just stay safe, bro.
Against the Packers, yeah, nigga. You scared for you changed team, whole ass nigga. Who ain't? The Eagles or the Packers? So why you change teams if they ain't nothing? What you talking about? There is something. You left. You ain't going back to them niggas. You can't play with the Packers because you just left. If we talk about quarterback versus quarterback, nigga, we talk about defense versus defense. Give a fuck about no quarterback shit. It is shit. That's why I be winning. You be going off quarterback. Fuck a quarterback. Jalen Hurts just throw just like anybody else that's on the field. You talking about Aaron Rodgers first, Jalen Hurts. But please. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. My defense play for me. Well, that's how I feel then, hoe ass nigga. I guess so then. No, I'm not staying with the Eagles. I know my matchup. That nigga not playing with the Dolphins against the Chiefs when the Chiefs defense is not as good as the Dolphins. You tripping. You weren't even playing the Packers out against the Chiefs. What you talking about? Oh, nah. Hell nah. Not against they sorry ass defense you ain't.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium, upstate New York. Today, we've got an AFC East matchup between the Miami Dolphins and
What's up, Packers? What's up going on, Packers?
Nothing, man.
You got a big game coming up, don't you?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. You know, we're in the NFC.
Who I play next? Oh, the Lions?
Yeah.
Yeah, he nice.
Hey, Coach, can I coach you?
Hell no. Hell no. You ain't coaching me on nothing.
I took me a little bit on that. How many playoffs and Super Bowls? Y'all laughing now. Y'all laughing.
Man, I ain't seen you win more than 5 games in the season. You ain't coaching me nothing.
I'm the coach.
Nah, we good on all that, bro.
Yo, I guarantee, I hope you... Yo, you go in, you just get too excited. You like a little kid in the Christmas when you come down and open up the presents.
Yeah, don't put me on Front Street. I don't want no game of the week. I don't want y'all watching, none of that.
He rip his packages open and don't even open the box. He just keeps on moving on to the next prize.
Yeah, man.
And then you go back looking for your toys and you can't find it.
It's okay. I can't wait. It's going to be a good game.
Hey, what's up? Pro said he got to get him on Facebook. He'll try to get back in. You better do it now. So I try to tell him. What shift does he work, though?
Who playing right now?
Pro, I thought he worked first shift.
That's why y'all in the chat. It's a game on?
Yeah, the Redskins. We had a pretty good turnout for the, what was it, the Lions versus Dolphins game was pretty good. Some new faces finally. Wide open. Commanders took the lead. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, I want to watch the Vikings when he come in here. You're going to be like, I had him. I messed up D. He sounds just like Rob.
Yep.
Yeah, he had to go when he came back from halftime. Reggie, if you sold that black hat, how much is it worth? What black hat? Arm NFL. Yeah, I don't like the way the dude. I got another guy though. They try to buy a bet.
You have to put yourself in a position to make plays, just like that one we saw.
Hope you locked in, pussy.
What you gonna sell for 55? You want to have an option. You want to get an option. See how much you get for it.
Picked out by Xavier Howard, and the Dolphins are
still have beat anybody. And there's other guys out there.
GG's in the chat, man. Bitch, I kill you, nigga. Let's go, run the ball again.
Yeah, what we doing? Get 5 cents.
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
205 cents. In order for me to get them, I have to order 16 hats. Bring back.
What's happening?
Here's Tua.
I got $50 on the Detroit Lions. Beat you.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
No, Percy.
What's happening?
Percy.
What's happening?
How about me and you break down his film?
What about it? What he did? Play man all game or something?
No, let's just break it down.
Let's break it down here.
That's what we're gonna do. We can't do it now because it's too late.
Yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Yep.
I ain't watch it. I seen it, clips of it, but I gotta watch the whole game. Study it at night. You know what I'm talking about?
When I used to call Julio's plays, right? On offense, all his offensive plays. We went to the championship. We went to the Super Bowl. And I think you won a conference championship.
One side gets an interception.
I used to call his play.
Let's go, man. We here.
I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, he saw the quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you.
They don't need no help.
I'm saying, like,
Hey, if I throw interception, I'm like the coach.
yo,
We gotta talk about the trade.
I like where you're going. Obviously,
I would love to do that again.
because you know me, I want to take that
What trade you talking about, Levi?
I think, man, which one?
Hey, I'm out, man. I just stopped by the chat to say what's up, man. I'll see y'all later. Got a game to play.
That's serious, I told you.
You okay, Jalen?
Let's get it, man. Fuck these niggas.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense.
I've been shooting, John.
It starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first two drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. Flush to his right. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he's going to have the Bills first.
What, you got me on mute all night? God damn, this nigga scary as hell.
Drive alive. Allen going to throw. Steps away. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
He's got some breathing room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
You gonna mute me all night. Be focused. Okay. Give me your bag, Trap. Bag.
He can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. Looking for his man on the
Get off me, little nigga. Y'all some little niggas over there.
and he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Go, 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 go.
Allen. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here that's close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
On second and goal, there's an option play left. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Allen now on third and goal. It's caught. And it is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Trap. 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 Trap.
And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
All right. That's what it was. So,
The
we back.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin first and 10. And look at this, they come right back with a big shot downfield. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On first and 10, it's motion.
Oh, I forgot about this shit. Fuck.
That will take us to the end of the first.
Thank God. Take that shit out.
7-7, our score after one.
Take that shit on to the second, my nigga.
The tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Looking to pass. Tua. He'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Running the counter with Mostert. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Second down, here's Mostert again. Room here to run. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys that could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tua. And he wisely will throw that one away.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Tua going to throw. Escaping. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Tua on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A breakdown by the O-line at the worst possible time. 4th and goal, and it leads to a sack.
And I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance. If we throw an interception, so what? A sack? We didn't even have a chance.
That play over before it got anywhere, thanks to Christian Wilkins. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll toss this right side to Singletary. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On 2nd down, there's the option going left. Allen going to give to Singletary on the option. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On play action, Allen. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Keon Cross in there on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards on the play. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he takes it in.
Appreciate it.
Shot for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That's the goal by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
You bitches gay. I think you should scissor.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made it.
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
So first thing across my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into the intermission. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have a chance.
I ain't got no words.
Here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach.
I just knew we was going to the crib with that bullshit.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
That shit crazy.
McKenzie now from his end zone.
Yeah, that shit was peak.
The 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Allen's throw taken in there by Crowder. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. Steps away to his left. Going deep for Diggs. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Now, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On play action, Allen rolling to his left. And I think the ball's out. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. From the gun, it's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go.
Let's go, baby. We see the field tonight.
Score on the opening drive of the second half. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, he has to kick it away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Tagovailoa are going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look at each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop it. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 41, Tua. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for Raheem Mostert there, and it's 3rd and short.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. Got a man, it's Waddle complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 41 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Singletary, they'll go up the middle, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Singletary again. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 14. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And some room to work.
Drop it, bitch.
What's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd is we're through 3 quarters of play.
Just shut your sorry ass up.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'm fired. I don't know what the hell you talking about. You ain't make shit. You ain't make me. I've been playing shit way before you got on this shit, nigga. You a 2K nigga. You a 2K nigga. You a 2K me.
It's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Singletary.
Fuck off me, bitch.
A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20.
Stop playing with Doug.
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
That's going to be gone. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. And extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second and 7, Tua. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Here we go. Right, 97.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play.
Right.
They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run right.
Come on, why you run back?
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Tua. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Mostert is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here, and we're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Well, academics ain't fuck with us. Where my Whooper go? Whooper!
Sanders now to add the extra point.
Nah, niggas gotta stop playing with folks like that. Let folks do it.
And we are tied here in the fourth
I'm a
quarter.
bitch ass. I don't got the problem. Yeah, but you're taking up. This GD finished, folks. That's GD finished, folks. I thought, all right.
Right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Oh, you brought this nigga home, bro? You GD now?
McKenzie now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh, man. Yeah, I ain't getting no paperwork. You the one who told me L's is tails, nigga. What the fuck is you talking?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play call should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Again, Singletary right side. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Allen to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
Oh my God, Diggs was so open.
Closer for 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He'll find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. End zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dolphins at the line for the next drive. And the points they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. 2nd down. Here's Mostert again. And he's got room. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 78 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
What, bitch?
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue.
Nah, this shit playing real good right now.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only
do good for yourself.
To the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Here's a handoff to Mostert going left. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And they'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from the 20. And the Dolphins take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will take a 7-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. McKenzie now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays. Make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. On EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we've got a good NFC matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the San Francisco 49ers. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. Washington now brings this out. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Don't hype him up because he'll die.
Jameis going to look to throw right away. His throw incomplete.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
First down, got his hand in.
Fuck out of here.
Trying to get that one to Chris Olave, but it's going to be second down. Jameis to throw it. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. McCaffrey again. And some room to maneuver. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right in the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Well, I think the hope is, you know, with a touch pass like that, they maybe catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
13 yards remaining on second down. Throwing now is Lance. That falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
He was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Fake bitch. Let's go, man. It's that tight shit. This the tight shit. It's the tight shit. Get your bitch hit.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. The first time out, they had the interception. That stopped their drive 3 points the other way, so now they work from behind.
They do, but he's got to walk out on the field like he's working from ahead. He's got to walk out like, hey, I just threw a touchdown pass because all eyes on his team are on him. They gain their confidence from the way he reacts, his demeanor, and how he plays. He's got to show that he has confidence in himself.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Winston throw complete there to Thomas. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. They'll throw again. Winston. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jameis again. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Get up, nigga. Oh, man.
23-yard line. line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. Get in close, get in tight, and knock the ball away.
On 2nd and 10, Winston throwing from Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. To the air again with Winston. Got an open man, it's Olave. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That sets up a 1st and goal. Winston sneaking it. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Winston keeps it himself. And I don't think he got in. The big guys up front held him at the 1. Apparently no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there. Now it's 3rd down.
All right. Where we going, guys? You just stop right now. Smoking gas with my gang.
After 1 on EA Sports.
Yeah, I hear you talking.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Throwing, Winston. And he's got him. It's
what happened to Virgil?
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara.
Don't look like it.
And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least give them 3. Now here they're trying to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance. Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out, That's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that third down snap.
Lance to throw for it on fourth down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down.
Here we go.
McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Lance now to throw. And the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here. Kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the concentrate in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
When they build that trace, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
That one, 28 yards on the ground.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle, like said, call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside. They can run them down.
Yeah, nobody leaks. Big play. Now. Their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Ready.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Lance looking to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The offense running out, so they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. 2nd and 9. To throw, Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, it's pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
That's great. Let's go.
And the 49ers will take over possession here up at the 44. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Yes, sir. I'm going,
Just shy of midfield, Lance. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
go here.
Lance now on 1st down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what I hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
Trying to run it out as they start on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Well, who's talking to?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
On 3rd and long, it's Lance. And that will be incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. On the punt, 12 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On 2nd and 9, Winston. Olave holds it in. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because of the drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. From the red zone now, Winston. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
The 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw it. For the sideline, and into that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start. But now, a nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. Here's Winston. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
What do I want to do? Fuck.
From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. Winston forced out to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Winston to throw for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Take the lead over, fuck boy, before you get to talking shit.
The ball away on 4th and goal. And the
Take the lead over before you get to talking.
Ball back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball.
Yeah, fried lunch. Fuck up.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it. This is Juszczyk. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
43 rail. White. Field, left.
Desperation time here. Lance. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down.
J Money. First name, last name.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
The whole ass down.
Nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left.
You got me fucked up, nigga.
Go on third down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
It's the lowest score game we don't have in a long time.
Okay, ready?
And the tight end goes in motion left. Lance and company going on fourth down. This one caught by Kittle. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A gain of 26.
Good shit.
Conversion there as well on fourth down. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's first and 10. Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Down after a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on fourth down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. Here's Lance. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for the lead in the final stages. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. Lots of looking behind it, and they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the fourth quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they miss that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Meanwhile, Winston's throw there taken in by Smith. Winston. Dancing to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people to batter, sometimes they'll just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Winston to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me,
Let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, searching through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Niners take over in terrific field position. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of
Good
art.
game, bro. That's my last one for the night.
A little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls
Talk your
down to
shit.
zeros.
Supposed to. Yeah, keep talking your shit. What else? I'm on your head, don't worry.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half.
My ass, boy. Damn, shout.